J.A., last time I spoke to you, I was in the process of We Are the World project, trying to recruit people and getting people to show up. Well, now we've started rehearsals. This last week we've had our first rehearsals. We're rehearsing on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at Mar Vista High School. We have a long, and to get them to help spread the love. And so we've been in the process of that. We'll be rehearsing until spring break, which is next week. And then after spring break, we will be changing up our rehearsal dates and prepping for the actual performance, which will be in May. I have a Tumblr now, which is a blog page where I can post pictures, blog messages, videos. So I'm trying to schedule photo shoots with different people. I know I work with a very familiar photographer by the name of Julia Emily. She has a company, Perceptive Obsession. But I want to work with other photographers as well. Cannot speak this morning. Because I want to keep my options open. Julia, you're a fantastic photographer. And I would definitely ask you before any other photographer. But you took the pictures for the album. Now I'm trying to get photos for the website, and I want a variety of pictures. I know the pictures for the album, the theme is the beach, but I want to do city, I want to do, recording studio, I want to do those type of pictures, just kind of have a variety, so I can choose pictures of different sets, different locations, and post them on websites, on social networks, on all that type of stuff. So, that's something I'm really working on. And Jules, don't worry, you're still my first choice. Always.
Huh?
So, my friend, Julia, you're my first choice, always. Anyway, other than that, I'm trying to think. Oh! Speaking of Julia, let me talk about Julia Emily real quick. She's been a tremendous part of this album, and really a tremendous part of helping me kickstart my musical career. For example, recently, over the past couple of months, I've been working with Julia Emily's duo called Marinara Melody. Marinara Melody consists of two people by the name of Julia Emily and Michael Moore. We've been in the process of kind of doing this song. I wrote this song with Julia called When You're With Me. I did do a demo. I recorded a demo video on YouTube, but that version was not with Julia Emily. I wrote that myself. That was like the first verse. We've tweaked it a bit. We've rewritten some stuff, and I kind of took the first verse of that song and talked to Julia. She wrote some verses and some choruses. She tweaked some lyrics via email. We wrote the song via email, and we got together. We had our first rehearsal a few months ago, and it was very, very frustrating to the point where we wanted to bite each other's heads off. But recently, last Sunday, we did another recording session, and it turned out pretty good. But Julia listened to the several takes that we did, and she says that we need to do more because a lot of takes sounded better, and we didn't really have our drummer there. So we may be scheduling more recording sessions. So for those of you who know about Marinara Melody, sorry, I was itching my forehead. For those of you who know Marinara Melody, who've seen their MySpace page, familiar with their music, that new single will be out soon. It's all up to Julia. She's kind of the head honcho. But anyway, back to Julia. She's been a huge part of this album. She took the pictures. I wrote a song for her, and she'll be doing some background vocals, and she'll be doing one song on this album, which I'm kind of arranging to be a trio with another friend of ours. But that session will be scheduled later. But Julia has been a huge part of this album, and like I said, a huge part of kickstarting my music. You know, she's asking me to write these songs for Marinara Melody. She's really being very supportive. And that means a lot to me. Julia, you are amazing, an amazing photographer, an amazing friend, and whether you like it or not, you're an amazing writer as well. And I can't thank you enough. I love you from the bottom of my heart. What you've done to the love and support, and what you've done to help me promote my music and all this stuff, it means a lot. It really does. You've been a huge part of this album so far, and a big part of my music. And so I thank you, and I'll never forget you. You'll always be a part of my life. So thank you. To all of you out there in Twitter world or blog world or Facebook or MySpace or wherever this video may be or go, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate it. To all the teachers and students and performers we have for We Are the World, I appreciate it. We're doing a great job. I have a really great feeling about this project, and we will rock that stage in May. It's coming along very nicely. Okay, guys, just an overview. Follow me on Twitter at JAMusicWorld. I'm doing a live Q&A session right now till 10 a.m. Pacific time right now. So follow me, send in your tweets. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Follow me on Tumblr at http://jamusic.tumblr.com. Visit my YouTube channel, California Cowboy 2009, capital C on California and capital C on Cowboy 2009. I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. Stay safe. And, visit my MySpace page at www.myspace.com/JAMusic2009. I'll talk to you guys real soon. God bless.